What's up, y'all? Vince Freddy here. Welcome to Discounty, a game that I did not get early access to because why should I? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, Discounty. Yeah, this game is really good. I mean, there's a part of me where I don't know. It's not that I feel fatigued, but I haven't been hankering for any games that is kind of like the same kind of process like I had with Fields of Mystery episode. This is the closest. Or, I mean, I did not have that, feel when I was playing Cattle Country. But when I played Discounty, it's like something's different about this, you know what I'm saying? Also, I wish that you can decorate your own crib, but you can't, so that's great. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's alright. You know what I'm saying? That's alright. But yeah, we're about to jump into it because, well, it's gonna start anytime soon. That's for damn sure. Oh hey! About time you come out of your freaking trailer. My PC's cold. Okay, I think that's what it is. My PC's mad slow right now. Also, I learned that when you press X on your gamepad thing, I am on a controller, by the way. You run, but you also have no stamina, so you can run as much as you want. I like that. Also, I didn't know these were stairs, but until I found out. Yeah, we would do some of the different, goals or whatever. But for now, we're gonna get to freaking work, because that's what should we should be doing. There's like up and down. I don't know what's going on with like anywhere like from you know west to east, but I guarantee there could be something. We haven't discovered that right now, so there's nothing I could do. But other than that, let's go on an adventure to work. This is my character, by the way. I try to make it look like me, brown skin with a hair that I wish I had. I mean, it looks fuzzy, kind of like mine, except that it's an afro, and I don't. I just have this weird freaking Asian hair majelic on me. Like, I don't even know what it is. You know what I mean? Don't you hate that? Like, it wants to be straight, but it isn't. It's like the most biracial hair I ever had. Also, these are my grocery items here. This is a grocery simulator, so basically you're running a grocery store. Except like it's set up this way. There's something convenient about it. I remember seeing the first gameplays of this, and I'm like, man, this game would seem very peaceful. I just couldn't really see it right now. You know what I mean? Like there's just something about running your own grocery just this comfy, and it kind of proves that within the cozy community of just being that comfortable. So other than that, also there's some boxes I do need to get rid of. And I did had another person working with me, but out of nowhere, our aunt kind of fired her. Oh, by the way, your aunt is kind of like the head of the freaking grocery business, which is where we're working right now. So, there's a part of me where I wish I had somebody that, like, was part of like that business. I could, have a job and just, I don't know, either do groceries or make a restaurant or something like that. My own simulation, but in real life, basically just work. I kind of just want a job. You know what I mean? Is anyone hiring? Let's open this shop. Can we open this shop right now? Wait. Oh, it's Sunday. My dumb A thought it was. Well, you know what? We don't even need to go to grocery. It's Sunday, but I just have to show you. I wanted to freaking work, man. Some people go to groceries on Sundays. I'm just spitballing out there, I'm not spitballing. I'm just saying what I'm saying. So wait, I guess we're just gonna pick up trash or something? Like the what the frick game? I really want to show something, but I guess not. I guess it's our day off. Ain't that some ish? What is this cart? Grandmama, mama. Recipes. But also, what are you doing here? Sigh. Man, if I there was a time where actually when I first played this, I was like, should I just make a full-on walkthrough about this game? I would love to voice act some of these characters. Hi, Miss Anderson. Out on a walk? Well, unfortunately, these old legs do not walk themselves. Is everything alright with you? Do not think about old me, dear. I'm fine. gonna be dead. Okay, I'll stop. Enjoy your youth, Vince. It is so easily taken for granted because you're young, and I'm old. Hey, I'll stop. I'm so sorry. Soon I will not be able to carry the groceries back home anymore. What will I do? Carrying home the groceries is good exercise, though, isn't it? That's what I'm saying. I get enough exercise by looking at your face. You know what I'm saying? Thank you very much. I am a walking Fred all hours of the day. Although, Fred's dead! I would love to play as an old lady. Can I just be real with you? I mean, I'm already a hag, okay? You just listen to my Vince talks. I already sound like a freaking old hag. Do you deliver groceries? You didn't know that? First off, grandma here goes to, I see her, the first customer, going to my grocery outlet. And now she's asking that. When I was a child, every grocer's shop had an errand boy or girl that brought a few groceries for a few shills. But that was back when the milkman also came around. And I married him! Different times altogether. I'm not sure we have enough staff to do deliveries, Miss Anderson. Pish posh! You're young and fresh. Why don't you do it yourself? I'll consider it, Miss Anderson. I better get on with it. These legs are going out. I can see that now. Miss Anderson, you're really starting to scare me. Oh, I'm starting to scare you. Oh, I'm sorry. I tell you, men were not sissies. Back in my day, there was nothing about a man being a sissy. Oh, man. Let me tell you, Grandma, I feel you. Also, this is where I met this creepo, Mystico, in his freaking van here. You see him walking past like I met him. And I don't know. He talked to me, I talked to him, and I completely forgot the conversation. Let's go! I completely forgot what I was supposed to do. Maybe I'll look at the goals and be like, yeah, that's what we're supposed to do. Okay, hold on. So, with a game like this, you operate the cash register. So, what do I mean by that? Also, there's like items you can unlock and all that. But the thing is, here's the thing, okay? This is when the game is more heavily useful if you had a keypad. I have a keypad and, you know, numbers and, I have a keyboard, okay? But I prefer to play all my games on my controller. So basically what I have to do, if I have to go to 0, I have to press L, you know, L trigger, and I have to press right trigger to enter, and cancel for Y. And the thing is that it's not the most convenient thing, but that's what I tend to do. This is where you recycle, this is where you clean, you know, the shop, and this is where your discounting challenges go, and also where you get your stuff, you know. You do have to go to other farms to get, like, you know, fish sticks, oats, and all the other, you know, essentials. So, yeah. Pretty something interesting to keep in mind. But I really do like this game. The rush it is, the story that, you know, continues. I mean, I enjoy a lot of it for what it's giving. There's, like, mysteries. There's, like, you know, interesting stories to be told. It really isn't just a simulation. I mean, there's like stories behind Grace of why she was fired. If you're wondering why that. There's stories about Teller, why she sometimes doesn't get along with some of the other, you know, characters, of course. You know, there's stories for all of this. You know, what's that statue about? What is this about? It opens doors for, like, you know, what you're really going through. Also, you tend to, like, especially, like, for something like this, I really want to know what's behind this gate of, like, you know, the birthplace of the inventor of the key ring. Like, what is this even about, though? Like, do I need a key ring to get in there? I don't know. I do not know. But other than that, also there's Teller there in our nice house. Ah man, this game is is unique to what it gives. But other than that, I just give it like a, I don't know, 7 out of 10. Yeah, we'll stick with that. There's still so much in the game. I feel like I want to do some more stuff with the cash that I have. You get a lot of money, but you know, you don't really know what else to do with them. You know what I mean? You can actually go here. Wait, hold on. This no, okay, it doesn't. Okay, I thought I was gonna do the seek thing where you just like stop and reminisce and just, you know, wait for time to pass and all that. Over here is where our good Saw, Ted, and this is where you get like, you know, the stools like for your groceries, the cooler for the other stuff that you're selling that needs to be cold. But also there's these boosters here. Sometimes it's animal products, sometimes it's for like seafood, and it boosts the, you know, the customers to buy those things. I don't know when is the part where you do extend your store. I do want to know what that's about. Like, how do I extend? Like, if I want to make my store a bit bigger, you know what I mean? Like, is that something possible or is it not? Also, at some point, I just know that, you know, this place is about to be open. Like, I know we're gonna reopen it and, you know, build it back up. That's pretty cool. Other than that, there's also this mystery, like, area here that apparently we're going in. Oh, I didn't hear you coming home. Don't mind me. I'm just clearing out stuff at Jurgen's shed. There's no dead bodies in here. I really hope not, because like, Aunt, why are you sweating bullets? I know it's raining, but I know that sweat. You ain't fooling nobody. He could never keep anything organized. Do you miss him sometimes? I certainly don't miss the mess. Sorry for bringing this up, but what happened between Jurgen and you? I did not kill him. Yeah. Aunt, I did not ask that. Okay, I'll stop. I know you divorced him, but I didn't know him that well. Yeah, who's this Jurgen? I've never told anyone this. I didn't leave Jurgen. He left me. When I needed him the most, one day I woke up, he was gone, not a word. Haven't heard from him since. The coward. I'm sorry, I had no idea. I didn't know this was going this deep, but here we are. Don't worry, but let's not speak of this again. Yeah. So what's in that freaking shed? We can't open the damn shed. You wasted my time, Aunt. I'm going to have to break this door down, damn it. Okay, I'll stop. Okay, we're going to bed. Jeez. What an interesting gameplay. See, we don't need to work to make things interesting. We can just, I don't know, look at certain mysteries and mess with old people, I guess. Is that a mirror? That is a mirror. You can change your everything, which I don't want to. I'm happy what I am. I'm happy who I am. I'm happy what I'm, who I am. What I am. We're going to bed. Going to bed now, damn it. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, all that jazz. I'll see you when I see you saving game. Whatever the piece is gonna be.